Good day, viewers. I remain my humble self again, Otemu Ogeneyerowo, teaching on YouTube. I encourage you, not yet subscribe, to subscribe to my YouTube channel at Otemu Mass Success. I want to talk about the topic today, undefined fraction. What's undefined fraction? An algebraic fraction whose numerator and denominator do not have common factor. If they don't have common factor, it's said to be undefined when you equate the denominator to 0. So let us take example number 1. Example number 1. Calculate the value of x for which x into x plus 1 over x squared minus 1 undefined, for which this expression there is undefined. So now what I said, solution, you now write x into x plus 1 over x squared minus 1. Here is now x into x plus 1. What you have to do, you have to apply difference of two squares at the denominator. So we have x minus 1 and x plus 1. That is difference of two squares. And by my definition, if they don't have a common factor, you equate the denominator to 0. But we have a common factor at both the numerator and this, so we can cancel this. So when you cancel that, you are left with x into x minus 1. So therefore, let us equate the denominator to 0. Equate the denominator to 0. Let us equate the denominator to 0. Simply means x minus 1 is equal to 0. So when this minus 1 crosses, it becomes 1. So the value of x there is equals to what? 1. Let me give example number 2. Example number 2. Let me give example number 2. It said, find the value of x for which the expression x squared plus x minus 12 over x squared minus x minus 2 is not defined. Is not defined. Now, like what I said, you have to, let us factorize this expression. So x squared plus x minus 12 over x squared minus x minus 2. Let us factorize that expression. When you factorize that expression, we have x here in this bracket. We have x here in that bracket. Now, what do? You now look at two numbers, you will multiply, that will give you minus 12. When you add, they give you plus 1x. So it's plus 4 minus 3. Okay? What is plus 4 times minus 3? Give us minus 12. Plus 4 minus 3 give us minus 1x. So that is that. So yes, x again. Yes, another x. Now you think of a number you multiply that will give you minus 2. When you add it, give you minus 1. So it's minus 2 plus 1. So minus 2 plus 1. So we are going to use, now if you look at the numerator and the denominator, they don't have anything in common. So we have to equate the denominator to 0, which is now x minus 2 and x plus 1 is equal to 0. So we now write x minus 2 is equal to 0, or x plus 1 is equal to 0. So when this one cross now, when the minus cross, it becomes plus 2. When plus 1 can become minus 1. So that is the value for that example number 2. So now let's solve number 3. Let's solve number 3. Now said 3x plus 1 over x plus 4, x plus 3. Solution that is not defined. Undefined. Solution. So if you look at both the numerator and the denominator, they don't have any common word factor. That's by definition. So now I want to equate the denominator to 0. So I have to equate the denominator to 0. Simply put, x plus 4 and x plus 3 is equal to what? 0. Okay, let's solve it here. So we will now take each of the bracket, which is now x plus 4 is equal to 0, or x plus 3 is equal to 0. So we equate each of the bracket to 0. So when this plus 4 come here, x now will be minus 4 or minus 3. So this is the expression. So I encourage you to subscribe to my YouTube channel at Otemu Math Success.